JazzMollEll. Today I'm going to be doing my school makeup routine. This is quite glam for school, but my skin's playing up at the minute, so I have to do it. Also, I'm in this because I forgot to film my intro when I was actually filming my video yesterday. But anyway, it's going to be a long video anyway, so let's get into the video. So I'm going to start off by using this simple hydrating light moisturiser. I use this I tend to vary between different simple moisturisers because they're all amazing. I don't tend to put primer on before school because I usually like to do that at like weekends or for special events because I don't see the point of primer for school. Okay, so moving on to foundation, I'm mixing the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow foundation by Benefit, and I'm mixing it with the Maybelline Fit Me one. I do have a bit of tan on at the minute, and usually I'm as pale as a ghost, so I just mix the Benefit one with the Maybelline one because it's in the shade 330 and it's obviously a lot darker. I think it's one of the darker shades. Then I just like to dot it and spread it all over my face, and then as you can see I'm wearing my pyjamas because it's night time. I'm not really going to school because who's got time to film a video before school. So I take it on my Real Technique Beauty Blender. This is damp. I can't use beauty blenders unless they're damp. As much effort as it is, I don't think there's anything worse than using a dry beauty blender. Now I don't know what your school's like, but my school has always been really strict on hair and makeup until you're in year 11, which is the year I'm in now. You can't wear makeup or you're not allowed your hair down, but now I'm in year 11 so you're allowed to wear light makeup. Come on, everyone's been wearing makeup since like year 8. So I have been going pretty full glam this year, especially because my skin started really playing up during the summer holidays, and then I'm trying to get it back on track, but a few weeks ago I had a break out of really bad spots, and they're slowly all going now. I've just got like this big one here still, and then my forehead's not doing like any justice for me either. Okay, so now I'm taking the Maybelline Anti-Age Eye Eraser. I'm really running out of this, but this is really good at covering your under eye circles. And then I asked for this for like Christmas, I think, on my birthday, like last year or something. And this is obviously when I didn't use the tan, and my mum got it in like the shade like way too dark. So I usually just use it when I've got tan on. But yeah, it's a really nice concealer, but they do more shades in this now, I think. So I just blend that out with my tiny Real Technique sponge. I feel like concealer makes all the difference. It makes your skin look so much more flawless and like, okay. Now I'm really unlucky and I get really bad creases when I put concealer under my eyes, so I have to powder like straight away. There's nothing seems to be covering up this spot. Now 2 spots. It was one like massive spot, and honestly it was the first day of school, it was picture day, so I had a massive one on my chin and this one here, and weren't too pleased. Then I just go back over with my bigger sponge and just blend the concealer and foundation together. Oh, what noise. So I like to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This is in translucent, probably, it's a white one. This is absolutely, you can get my brush. It's an absolutely stunning powder, like it makes your under eyes look so smooth like the rest of your skin. And what I really like about this like powder is it doesn't lose the dewiness of your foundation and like your skin, but it does set your makeup in place, which I really love. So if you know when you put like what's it called, liquid highlighter on, and like then when you powder, your whole skin is pretty much just like dead again. Well, this one, it keeps like the dewiness to it, which I really like. I also use the LA Girl Pro Face powder as well because this has just got it's got a bit of coverage on it, so I like to just use my mini sponge and just wipe it in. It comes with one of these things, which who uses these? And then like a massive mirror, So I just take the mirror and I just do it really up close. Lovely. Okay, so now I'm using the NYX bronzer. This is in the shade light because obviously I have white skin, but it's still pretty dark, I think. And I'm just taking it on like an angled fluffy brush. This is by BH Cosmetics. What I like about being quite like having tan on is I can actually like put like a normal amount of bronzer on. Like when I'm white, I've got to be really careful with how much bronzer I put on and like contour because it looks awful otherwise. When I've got like more darker skin, I can like put like a nice amount of contour on and my contour looks so much nicer when I've got dark skin. I always get so many more compliments on it when I'm tan because I can make it look like really and snatched. So now I'm taking a sleek blush. This reminds me a lot of the NARS Orgasm blush. It's a really nice dupe. This is my blush brush. Yeah, I'm using a Real Techniques blush brush for this. I always like apply blush on like the tip of my nose and on my chin and like my forehead as well. Like not a lot, obviously. Just like a little bit. Okay, so now I'm taking the Goo Proof brow pencil. This is by Benefit. This is my favourite eyebrow pencil ever. I could do my brows off camera because it's an absolute pain. Okay, so then I like to set them with the Reset Brow by Benefit also. I like to just like put it like up, like this bit up, and then just brush that bit through. There we go. Okay, so after that I'm taking my mauve palette. This is the 3502 palette. I think this is one of the most recent palettes. Got this last Christmas. So gorgeous. Like, this is such like a Christmassy palette, I think, and like autumn to Christmas time. I'm just gonna take like a transition. I'm gonna mix this one and this one together just to create like a nice brown crease because you still get shouted at school when you have a little bit of eyeshadow on. I just take it like in my crease and then blend it above as well. What's that? As you can see, it's very natural. Okay, so then I'm taking the Real by Benefit. This is an absolute cracking mascara, I think. So now I'm taking the Jeffree Star highlighter. This is in the shade Peach Goddess. It's so pretty. Then I'm taking this on a Real Techniques brush. What brush is this? This is a setting brush, but I use a highlighter. And I feel like no one really uses Real Techniques brushes for like their actual purpose. I also just take it on the tip of my nose. And then also right at the top. I don't really like doing it like how people like do like an exclamation point. I do it right at the top because otherwise I think it makes your nose look really like streaky, but it looks just a perfect amount like with the just to make my cupid's bow. And then a bit on the chin and then a bit on the brow bones. And I just put it on my inner corners. Look a bit more awake, which is definitely what I need on a school morning. Then finishing off, I'm using the Real double the lip thing. It's one of also lovely nice. Okay, and that is my glam school makeup all complete. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I'm going to be posting next Tuesday as well, and then you've got a video for me and Jasmine on Saturday. So if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. Bye!